Hi, and welcome to another coffee break with formation. So today we're going to talk about the single most important behavioral question I think everyone, not just engineers, should feel confident in answering. Um, Before we go into that, let's talk about that behavioral portion of the technical interview. When people fail interviews, I see too many people just automatically making the conclusion that they must need to leak code more. Having been on the other side and interviewed hundreds of engineers, I can tell you that coding is definitely necessary, but nowhere near sufficient to land a job in some of the top companies. So let's get into that one behavioral question you should feel equipped to answer. And that question is, why you? Why, amongst the hundreds or thousands of other applicants or candidates being interviewed, why should they choose you? And this answer should be about you and not about them. Don't try to find an answer that you think they want to hear. Your answer may not be for everyone. You might be a really creative, attention to detail person who just loves working directly with users, and this company just really needs a back-end engineer right now. So don't worry about fitting someone else's mold. Start by worrying about being authentically you, and the companies that are a good fit will naturally self-select to work with you. So here's some of the ideas that I have. But again, this is an example. You should do creative, original thinking on your own. So some of the examples are you're an artist or a photographer and on the side, and you have an attention to detail for visual design that's unlike any other. You might be an Army veteran and you just never miss a deadline. And that would be truly unique for an engineer, by the way. You might have been an event planner in the past and you're just really used to being able to juggle, a million responsibilities at once. You might have spent years traveling to dozens of different countries and you have a unique perspective of how technology can be used to improve lives in different places. So now, whenever that why you is clear to yourself, and you can have multiple, by the way, but probably no more than 3 to 5 of these whys. Find the companies that will be a strong fit for you rather than the other way around. There are so many companies out there and only one of you. So if your unique strengths stem from being able to juggle a million different responsibilities, find a startup. If your unique strength stems from, years of independent travel, well, maybe find a travel company. And by doing things this way, you're more likely to pass the interviews at the companies that are actually a great fit for you. And that's it for today. See you at the next coffee break with formation.